All right, hopefully I want to take a break in the video, but I wanted to get this out right away because Mosaic is starting to hit the shelves. I was pretty fortunate to run into these by accident. I actually had a flat tire on my Christmas trip, and while my tire was getting fixed, the Walmart across the street, and they happened to have Mosaic in there. So kind of dumb luck. So the one thing I was looking at with Mosaic when it comes to, numbered cards, variations, autos. So one thing that I saw right away on the back of these is there is no numbered options. So first thing I'm already going to say is I probably wouldn't even want to buy hanger boxes. Whereas your fat packs or cello packs, these would be considered. If you look at all these variations, all of these have options of numbered cards to 15. Just a ton of them. And getting one card to 15 is going to be worth way more than these hanger boxes anyways. So I'm going to open the hangers first because I think the cellos would be better in my opinion. So I'm going to open a couple of these right away and we're going to get right to it. So easy to open. It's a one little pack. We'll get a few variations in there. Since I am opening these, hopefully I get some good cards that I can keep for the collection. So DeAndre Hunter, Joe Ingles, Zach Levine. So very similar to last year. It seems like it's just a little nicer of a design, but again, the quality is going to be very tough. Luke Kennard, Ben Simmons, Malik Beasley, Cantor. There's our first rookie. I swear I pull more of DJ cards. So you're going to get a couple rookies, an all-time great, Gary Payton, Nico Mannion, rookie, and then we get to our variations. James Harden. So there's a National Pride green. Jason Tatum. So that is that reactive orange prism. Christian Wood. LeBron James. MVP. Mo Bamba. A will to win Kyrie Irving. And then an elevate. Jaylen Brown. So that's a sharp card. Kind of a cool design. So there is the elevate. So like I said, you're going to get your orange in there, but it does not look like many options for those numbers. So I'd say that was a pretty good pack, I guess you could say. All right, second pack, Mo Bamba. So again, pretty clean card. Seems like the corners of these are never an issue. It's just getting all those print lines that can be in them. Kobe White, Jimmy Butler, Bogdanovich, Barton, and as I said before, I seem to get plenty of Avdija. And then, yeah, it didn't look like too bad of a scratch there. Wow, talk about mimic of what rookies we're looking to see, and the same Gary Payton, and the same Nico Mannion, Tyrese Halliburton. So very interesting already what we're seeing out of here. Emmanuel Quickly. At least we're getting a rookie out of those. Jimmy Butler, orange. Bogdanovich, orange. LaMelo Ball. So there's an awesome card. Macklemore, orange. Zion, Jam Masters. Hopefully we see him jamming next year. And Paul Pierce, bang. So, again, you're going to get the oranges. So we got some vets in there. Obviously, our best card, obviously by far, I would say, is our LaMelo Ball. Not the best quality on that. Looks like there's some little ridges on the bottom. And so you're going to get your orange. You're going to get some variations, but we saw almost the exact same pack cards, which is disappointing. So we'll see how many I can get through on these. I don't even know if I need to open them all. But we're hoping we can get some type of a numbered card. So in these, you're going to get just a separate pack with your camo prisms. So it's going to be slightly different. Joe Ingles, Zach Levine, Fournier, D'Angelo Russell, and here's our rookies. Peyton Pritchard, Steph Curry, which is always a good card to pull. Again, quality control. You see a big scratch right down the side there. James Wiseman, another scratch down the other side. Evan Fournier green. Ben Simmons elevate, and then a silver D. Russell. So, and I won't recap on some of those basic cards since they're not that big anyways, just maybe on some of the rookies. And then you get you're going to get your camo, they call these. LeBron James, which is a great one to get. DeMar DeRozan. And Kira Lewis. So yeah, so these are a sharp prism card. So you're still getting some good prism. Of course, it depends if somebody's really wanting the camos or the oranges or the variations that you can get in those hanger box. But again, and to me, these are going to be print. Oops, that's why I'm keeping them. These are going to be printed a lot. So when you're going to get a lot of printed cards on the market, you want the numbered cards. Donovan Mitchell, Jeremy Grant, James Harden, Tim Hardaway. And I hate to say it, but just look at last year. You have, Zion and Ja Morant's PSA 10 base mosaics are $40 or $50 for a PSA 10. There's 10,000 of them. Kevin Durant, Tyrese Halliburton, Paul Pierce, Zach Levine, Elevate, Tim Hardaway, Silver, and then a good old Baines to end it off. That's what we wanted, right? And so that's what I look at. And I always look, for what they printed last year, are they going to print any less? Trae Young, I highly doubt it. Bogdanovich and RJ Hampton. So if we know they're going to print a ton of cards, and the bases are going to be, even a PSA 10 aren't going to be worth more than $50. I mean, I know it's hard because we have LaMelo and the Ant-Man are both pretty dominant. But, again, there's going to be so many base printed that you're going to want a numbered card. Nurkic, Fultz, Green, Adams, Keldon Johnson, Kevin Durant. And the quality control on these, you're seeing marks on almost every card. Cole Anthony, Obi Toppin, Markelle Fultz, Bang, Ray Allen. Everybody remembers that shot. And bang, oops, Kyrie Irving. Man, I can't hang on to the cards today. Probably because I'm trying to get through all these packs. But numbered cards are hard to come by, is what it's looking like. Troy Brown Jr., Joel Embiid, and Jameis Ramsey. All right, let's get this last pack. No numbered love in here, but again, the chance of pulling them is the main thing. And we'll see as more and more of these come out. Colin Sexton, Andrew Wiggins, Kyle Kuzma, Robert Covington, Terrence Ross, Isaiah Joe, rookie, Jerry West, Desmond Bain, rookie. He's been playing well lately. And there is a nice silver. National Pride. Super sharp card. So, Hakeem Olajuwon, Anthony Edwards. So, as we look at it, out of the hangers, we got our Anthony Edwards and our two variations. Now, it is kind of weird. This one doesn't say Prism on it. And I would assume that this is a Prism because we've seen the base ones. I think we got a a Durant one, so your base is looking like this. So this must be just their Mosaic, maybe. I don't know. That's interesting. But either way, so that is it for the main packs. Last little variation pack to go. Shamit, Marvin Bagley, and usually the last one's a rookie, and it is not. It's the brick himself, Russell Westbrook. So that's kind of the main difference. I'm sorry, this was our orange, so this was in our hanger box. So yeah, so you get your orange in your hangers, and then you're gonna get the camo. I mean, it looked more like pink than camo, but so there's your variation differences on the two boxes. So every sport's different, and so from what I've looked at, now that I have these opened, you can see all those options numbered to 15. Pretty much every variation. Now there's the rookie script gold. There's some cards in there that are going to be a little bit harder to chase. But again, when you're looking at a hanger box that has literally no options except for color variations, to me, you're better off just getting the packs that you know you can, or waiting for blasters and megas, which we're all waiting for. So there is your Mosaic hangers and Cello packs.